Hey everyone, welcome to another video on Workspace. This is Vijay, and in today's video we're going to look at a website teardown of Front.com. So Front is a product made for customer facing teams at any organization, for example sales, support, pre-sales, etc. And the aim of Front is to make collaboration easy and information accessible to keep your customer facing team focused on what's really meaningful, which is building strong customer relationships. So while there are a lot of ticketing and email tools out there, Front seeks to differentiate itself by inventing an amalgamation of a service desk and an email client into a single solution. So let's take a look at their website and see what we as marketers can learn from them. So products like these, which are made to replace certain tools at any company, should kind of address questions like why should someone use this tool instead of just integrating 2 to 3 tools together, and what's the difference between those standalone tools and this single solution, and who are exactly the target customers for this product, and so on. So let's see if they've answered all our questions. So when you open the website, the first thing that anyone would notice is this H1, which is this piece of text over here. I think Front has done a great job with this tag where they've tried to talk directly to the visitor, and they've sort of answered the most important question that any person would have when visiting a random website on the internet, which is this product or is this website really for me? Is this going to provide any information or any value to me as a user, right? And by saying that this tool is built for teams that build customer relationships, they've communicated that this product is not for any other teams like developers or marketers or data analysts, right? So if I'm from the sales or support team, I know that this product is going to help me in some way, and I'll be interested in learning more about this tool, right? So I think they've done a really good job with that. And this screenshot of the second section has some features highlighted, which I think are a few concerns that any customer facing team would have, right? And they've sort of told that how Front can be used to solve them. So as you can see here, SLA warnings and the ability to loop in a teammate to see who owns the ticket, and are just a few things that these teams check on a daily basis, right? So just by looking at this image, I know if this tool can really solve my problems. So, and another thing that I loved about this web page is that they've featured 3 customer testimonials and presented each result in a different way. So here, one result talks about the NPS score metric, right? 60, which Culture Amp has achieved, and the second tells that the percentage decrease in the number of replies per conversation, so which was achieved by Shopify, and the third was the amount of money saved by MNX Global Logistics by using Front. So they've sort of used 3 different ways to present the result or the value that these companies have achieved by using Front. So I don't have to even go to another testimonial page to see the value that I can get from this tool. I can just look at these 3 different metrics and get an idea, right? So, and remember, in the starting of this video, I said that tools like these should be able to tell me why should I even switch to this at a first glance, because you just have 2 minutes of my attention, 2 minutes of my time to grab my attention and convert me for a demo, right? So to address that, these 2 tables give me at the bottom of this in this section, give me a really good idea of how Front is different from the general email clients and the general ticketing tools out there. So if your product aims to be an all-in-one tool of some sort, you can maybe adopt this idea on your homepage and say how your tool is different from the standard tools out there and why they should even switch in the first place. So, and going forward, they've included some more social proof over here, and they've also included some resources, more social proof again, which is really good. And then they've sort of ended the website with a CTA at the bottom for a sign up. So And there's another thing that I really liked about this website, which is in the pricing page. So at first glance, it looks like a standard pricing page with different plans and a pricing for each of them, right? And they've also listed down the features which are available in different tiers of plans, right? So you see that CRM integration is not there in the starter pack, which is all standard stuff that you see in a lot of websites. But the thing that really caught my attention was this next section over here, which is what they've done is they've sort of consolidated all these features into benefits. So if I'm a founder and my priority is to track all the critical metrics related to my business, then if I click here, I know exactly which plan will be the right one for me. So if my top priority is doing this, then it makes total sense for me to go with the scale plan and not go with the starter or the growth plan. So I think this is something a lot of companies can learn from and implement as well for their product or on their websites, right? So I think this is a really good idea, and I think I'll maybe adopt this somewhere if possible. Now there's just one suggestion that I have for improving the conversions in this website. I'm not sure how good the conversions are right now, but I'm sure this could maybe help them improve it, right? So the current sign up flow looks like this. So I click on the button, it opens a pop-up where I have to fill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 fields to sign up for the product, right? But what I would have done is I would have kept a single email form CTA, because by using this technique I would have gotten the email from the user and redirected them to another page where they had to fill the other fields like their first name, company, job title, company size and phone number, etc. Because even if they drop out on the other pages, I still have their email ID and I'll be able to follow up with them and ask them what went wrong during the sign up process. So all in all, I think this is a website that you should definitely refer to for some really good ideas on messaging and presentation. It has a clean, minimal design with a lot of social proof throughout the website, which helps build the trust of a first-time visitor. And the thing I really liked about the homepage is that it has a lot of mini versions of typical dedicated web pages, like these mini case studies on the web page and this mini comparison tables. All these give me the required information I need just by looking at this single web page, right? So what do you think about this web page? Let me know in the comments, and if you want to see more such videos of landing page, email nurture and product onboarding teardowns, make sure to visit Workspace often, right? And see you all in the next video. Bye bye.